Well, this year I find the relationship was probably very different to how it had been in previous years. Previous years, the GTAs had very much been led by the course coordinator or the lab staff who were running the lab at the time. And this year, the dynamic was definitely different, and I would say better than it had been in previous years. Where I was coming as course coordinator to ask for advice and guidance on what is possible in the LT platform, then the LT team were able to provide me with that advice but also lead on the development of the material. So the dynamic was definitely different and much more cooperative. There was greater autonomy in the LT team than there had been as a GTA group beforehand in previous years. So greater autonomy, and the skill, the expertise that the LT team had were far above and beyond what I was able to do or learn quickly enough to have the kind of quality of work in place for the students coming back and to begin the academic year.
Well, I think the key things that worked well were that we kept going. We really learned the values of teamwork. I went into this fearful that we wouldn't be able to deliver anything, and in practice we delivered almost everything very well. So flexibility, teamwork, and I think the thing that I benefited most from was the security of knowing that the staff would stay healthy. They weren't going to get sick as a result of exposure to a large number of students.
Post-COVID, LT is still going to do what LT does. It's going to be a learning platform. I think what is different post-COVID is people's awareness of it and the opportunities it may provide. I think a lot of people have realized it gets them out of a hole as far as COVID is concerned, but also realizing that perhaps they could change the way that they deliver different types of teaching and learning material, and that post-COVID, here's an opportunity to change, and that labs and teaching that perhaps has been passed on from generation to generation could undergo a little bit of change and improvement.
I think in the past year, it's evident that the GTAs are really good at providing support for students' education and learning and working the technology. The thing that we really need to drive forward is greater involvement in assessment and greater involvement in curriculum development. And that's something that can really prepare them for future academic appointments.